Ooh. Still trying. Oh, it feels weird. Wonder how the sound quality is, though. Feel like I have to adjust. Nope. Hello, everybody. Hi. Oh my gosh, I can't even open my face all the way. I'm doing good. I put on a mud mask because it helps with my skin, keeping it nice and soft and whatnot. So, like, I have limited movability of my face. So, I'm supposed to keep it on for 20 minutes, and I have, like, 8 more left. So, it's slowly drying. You can see, like, that's a wet spot. That's a wet spot. But, yeah, it feels really weird. I can't, like, smile right. So, like, I feel like my face is gonna crack if I smile any more than that. So yeah. Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? We've been doing great. If you don't follow us on Instagram, then you may be a little bit out of the loop. Topher is currently in a musical at a theater near us, and he has been rehearsing for the past 2.5 weeks, and they premiere the first show tomorrow. It's going to go all the way through October. It's Clue the Musical. He's going to be Mr. Green. So that's where he's been. And because he's been so busy, they've been rehearsing 6 days a week. We haven't been able to film any videos recently. So I've just been catching up on my Etsy orders and working with Alyssa on stuff, but there haven't been any new videos. Once Clue is done in November, we should get back to a semi-regular release schedule, but we may try to cut it back to only be maybe 2 videos a month instead of 4, because we were trying to do one every single week through the summer, but now that school's back in, a lot of people are too busy to watch our videos. So yeah, that's what's going on with us. So it's been fun. I have not seen Queen Bee's transformation. I haven't really kept up with the new leaks for Miraculous Ladybug just because there's too many, and the episodes where they were supposed to be airing over the summer, and we got maybe one of them. So I'm at this point just gonna wait till the rest of the season comes out, and then I'll binge the whole thing. Let's see, my favorite Ladybug character, it's Plag. He's my spirit animal. My mom put that on my face once and said, Chris, I'm going to think different. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's still wet there. It's fun, but like, I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, like super shrinks your pores and I have all these like wrinkle lines, like especially over here. Oh, it just looks weird. I feel like a prune. Hello, a frozen world. My name is Chloe, and I play Ladybug in Marinette, which is funny because my name is Chloe. And fun story, I met Thomas, and as you all know, he is the creator of Miraculous Ladybug, and when I told him my name, he called me Devil Woman. So I feel like somewhere along the way, he actually did know someone named Chloe, and she wronged him, and so he based like the actual Chloe in Ladybug on this person who wronged him. But yeah, I can say that the creator of Miraculous Ladybug called me Devil Woman. I am very psyched to see Queen Bee make her debut. It's going to be interesting, the whole Emily thing. I don't know how they're going to accomplish it, but I'm interested. Happy birthday, Funtime Foxy. Hi, Catwoman. How you doing? You're an angel, not a devil. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. So I definitely can have my devilish moments, as you've all seen me get to freak out in our videos. At this point in time, we're not planning on including Luca or Kagamine, just because we don't have more people, if that makes sense. It's essentially me, Topher, and Alyssa, and every now and again our roommate Raph will help out, or our friend Turo will help out, but for the most part it's just the 3 of us. And since Luca hasn't been in like a giant part of the series. There's no real reason to add him. We'd be more likely to include Nino before we include either of the other two. I have not seen the Samboy episode, but I did see a trailer for it this morning. Can I be a bot for you? I think bots are supposed to be like programs. So unless you're a program in disguise, I just don't think that's possible. And I did love your fan art. Thank you for showing it to me. Cat Noir or Chat Noir, is it? Musical rehearsal today. Can you make a Five Nights at Freddy's series? I've never played the games, so I can't, in good faith, like, I don't even know the subject material, so I can't do it. Hi, Kaylee May Potts. I'm excited to read your letter, Catwoman. You send the best letters. Ahmad, well, while I do appreciate having extra mods, it's relatively like under control right now, but I will definitely keep that in mind if in the future we end up at 100 people in our stream, because once we get above 100, 150, that's when we really need additional mods. I mean, I kind of did shout you out already, Kaylee. You have a kitty? Kitties are the best. Ugh. How do I send a letter? So, as of right now, there are only a few people who have an address for us because I canceled our P.O. box because we weren't getting any letters. So maybe in the future I will get a new one. So the people who have our address can keep using it. Otherwise, the best way to send us mail is to email us. And our email is, I think it's in our About section. And you can find it there if you want to send us an email. I mean, we've done 2 different identity reveal videos, Ultimate Kelvin. Kelvin. Technically, where we are in the Miraculous League, they currently know each other's identities. Your little sis Ella says hi. Well, hello, little sis. Do you like dogs? So, I'm really picky about dogs. I like specific dogs. I like my friends' dogs. And even then, not all of them. It depends on the personality of the dog. And then any dog past that, I mean, I'm more of a cat person. Dogs are like that hyperactive morning person friend that wants you to get up and have fun, even though you're tired and not ready to get up. So cats respect your sleep. They may wake you up to feed them at ungodly hours of the morning. And by ungodly, I say 7:30 because I'm not used to getting up at 7:30. But then they let you go back to sleep. If it was a dog, it'd be like, no. Now it's time to play. I got to go outside. Let's do something. I just don't have that kind of energy, guys. Oh, we inspired your Chat Noir cosplay for the first Comic-Con in South Africa. I think I spoke to you on Instagram. I think you sent me a picture. Or a Facebook, maybe. But that's awesome. I'm glad we could help inspire you. Hello, Selena Stein in Germany. You have a cat named Snickle Fritz. That's a great name. What other videos are we thinking of doing? So, as of right now, we're probably going to stick to what we've already got, which would be the My Hero Academia videos, the Team Rocket videos, maybe a few Teen Titans here and there, and then the Miraculous League. There aren't a whole lot of new series that we're really invested in and interested in where we would start parodying it. But we do like the show Disenchanted on Netflix, so we might do something with those characters if we ever made them in the future. Haven't watched The Dragon Prince yet, but there's also a chance, that could be an option depending on if we like it a lot. It just really depends. Okay, yeah, it was Facebook. I definitely recognized. So I'll have to keep in mind that Otaku Lord is your YouTube username, so I can visualize and remember everyone. Feel free to send it in my email. I mean, I check my email not as often as I should, but I do get them. I will see it eventually. You're from Paris? That is awesome, Wolfie Pack. I want to go to Paris. I've never been. You want to see more Mari Chat video? I mean, we might do it, but I don't really like being Marinette, if that makes sense. Like, to me, Marinette is just kind of really shy and stumbly and not really me. If we're being honest, I'm closer to Alia than I am Marinette. So you really hate your current wig. Well, I mean, there are tutorials on YouTube you can look up to get an idea of how to style a Chat Noir wig, if that helps. I do remember you, JMC Entertainment. Bonjour. Paris would just be really cool. Well, I mean, anywhere in Europe would be really. I've only been to North America. So I've been to Canada. I've been to many of the states at this point. I've driven across country twice. So, yeah. I'm not sick. I can't move my face properly with the mask on it. So, yeah. But today, I'm just kind of home alone most of the day. I'm going to run into town and get a tuxedo uniform because while Topher is performing in the musical, I'm going to be working at the theater so I can watch his performances and have something to do because YouTube really only takes up 1 to 2 days a week of our time when we're actively filming, and my Etsy orders are probably the same. So I'm bored and I don't want to be bored the entire month of October. So I'm gonna watch Topher perform. The wig was the wrong style to start with. Okay, I mean, that kind of makes sense. But you never know. Practice makes perfect. I really haven't been to hardly any countries. I've been to Canada. I've been, I mean, naturally to the United States. And I have been to the Dominican Republic in like Central America, and that's it. I haven't really traveled that much, though I want to. Golden Corral is the best. I love them. You dare me to put on my Ladybug costume? Well, lucky for you, I don't give in to dares. So sorry. I'm just not gonna change right now. Especially since I'm still just getting ready for the day. I have not been to Australia. Australia is another place I really want to go. Captain Marvel looks like it's going to be such a great movie. It's probably going to be hard not to just go out and buy the suit or make it when I get out of the theater. Happy early birthday, Little Robinson 18. You're in the US too? Cool. I actually did a little dance of my Chat Noir cosplay. Still need to put on my channel. You should. How do you get the mask of Ladybug on my face? So there are 2 different ways that I have worn my Ladybug mask. The first way is that I used a body adhesive called Spirit Gum, and I would put it on the bridge of my nose and like on my cheeks, and I would just kind of glue it directly to my face. But since we film so often, that was kind of irritating to have to do every time. So now it has a thin strap of elastic on it, which you can't see because I put it on first and then my wig, and then the side hair helps to cover it. So it just depends the kind of look you're going for. I prefer what it looked like without the elastic strap, but we just filmed too much, so it wasn't worth it. I want to come to the Witcher school, Camilla. You know I do. Oh my gosh, you know I do. If I ever had the extra money, that's probably the first thing I would do. Why are you wearing that mask? Okay, so this is a mud mask, and it's helping like clean my pores because I get little zits on the side of my face, and I'm not ashamed to admit that I have adult acne. So for people like me, they're like, oh, when you hit 20, your acne is going to go away. I'm 27. It got worse when I hit 20. So hopefully you're not like me, but if you are like me, there's no shame in wearing mud masks and makeup to help hide it. Oh, good. You know, channels take persistence and just regular content and stuff like that. I mean, I had our channel for about 3 years before we started filming Ladybug videos, and I hardly got any views before then. And if you go all the way back to the beginning, you can see like the 6 videos or so that I had. And I mean, all it takes is one thing to do really well to just skyrocket your channel. Hiccups. I have been to Kentucky. In fact, I'm in Ohio, so I've driven through Kentucky many times. I have a friend that lives in Kentucky, so. You have me and Topher on your walls, Ladybug and Cat. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, Otaku. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily get better, too. So I found out there's this thing called second puberty that you hit in like your 20s and 30s. So this latest bout of breakout could be that I hit second puberty, or that second puberty will make it go away, or I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping by the time I hit 30, 35, it'll be done. That would be nice. Oop, hold on. Are you okay there, Raph?
Are you okay, Blue Lady?
I'm live streaming. Say hi to YouTube, Raph.
Hello, YouTube. It is the man in the shadows.
Oh my gosh. It's the man in the shadows.
Oh yeah, I was in the shadows on camera.
I mean, I guess you're right.
Trying to hide.
Do you like Cat Noir as your boyfriend? I mean, my boyfriend is the one who plays him. Or I guess I should say my fiance. So, yeah, I like him. Have I been to Pennsylvania? Yes, I almost went to college in Pittsburgh. And then I ended up going to Cincinnati instead. Yeah, second puberty is a thing. Try it, like Google it. It's really depressing to know second puberty is a thing. I am engaged. I proposed to my fiance last June. It was me. I did it. My birthday is on the 27th of December, too. Huh?
I say she's breaking boundaries.
I am. So many boundaries. My face is itchy. It's actually time to rinse this off. Let's go in the bathroom, guys.
Why does your face look?
It's a mud mask. No, I was playing with a pen and just Sharpied my face. This is gonna be fun, guys. Sorry about the camera quality. So this is a new computer, and I'm not sure how good or bad it is. So this is also like a trial run of my computer. So this is how you take off a mud mask. I just put my hair back. These things are so easy. I love them. And your face feels so soft afterwards. Yeah, I don't think second puberty lowers your voice, but I think okay, so for a lot of men, you know how they have like back hair? Well, if you didn't get it during first puberty, I think you get it during second puberty. But don't quote me, I don't know. Yeah. Need more hot water. Gotta feel like fire. Hello, Owen in the UK. Coming off. And this mud mask has charcoal in it, which is supposed to be like really good at detoxing your skin and stuff. So I do this twice a week. Getting better. Well, mud masks aren't supposed to be pretty. Because it's mud. Oh, don't be self-conscious about it. It's okay to have a deeper voice. When I was a kid, I honestly asked my mom if I was actually a boy because I had a pretty deep voice. And it sounded really deep to my own ears, too. So, and that was when I was like 10. So, you watch them at the same time every day. Well, I'm glad you enjoy them enough that you would even, want to watch them at the same time every day. All right, so here's how it looks without the mud mask. Oh, it feels so soft. Okay, I'm gonna just blow dry my hair real quick. I'm just gonna finish my morning routine with you guys here. Why not? This is gonna get loud, I'm sorry. I am so hyped for Kingdom Hearts. You have no idea. I've been having like a homesick kind of feeling for like the game. Like I just want to replay them all, but I don't have the time. I'm addicted to Kingdom Hearts. There we go. Getting there. I'm not talking way too much. I like that people talk to me. Believe it or not, I really don't get that many people who try to talk to me. And if some of you have tried to talk to me on Instagram, I feel like I mentioned that to a lot of you. Like, yes, I'd love to talk to you. No one talks to me. I think they're afraid of me, just because we have a larger YouTube channel. But at the end of the day, I'm just me. I may have, the channel may have somehow 200,000 subscribers. I don't know where you all came from. I like you, but I think a lot of people interpret that as kind of like a celebrity status. And for some reason, that's well, I can't talk to them. They're really successful or something. But I never wanted that. I always wanted to be the person that people could just talk to and have fun with. Let's go with this color. See what this looks like. That didn't really do anything. That's my natural color. That was kind of disappointing. This makeup palette was my sister's. And then she gave it to me. Let's see what this color does. Okay, it's the same but shimmerier. I'm just disappointed now. You can't even tell. I am from the United States of America, but my grandfather was from Italy. Yeah, if you message me on my Instagram, make sure if you guys are trying to talk to me on Instagram, you don't contact me through the Nobody Special one because we don't really check it that often. Go to Sunset Rogue. And the link to that is in all our videos, and I will talk to you. I may not be able to talk for very long because I still have to work and stuff, but I will talk to you. I like to have friends. Yeah, you really can't tell. I can understand why she used up this one and this one, like, all the way, but then, like, all the other ones didn't get used at all. It's because they suck. Oh, if only. Try not to talk to people too much so I don't annoy them. Well, I mean, the only people I have ever blocked because they were messaging me wasn't because they were messaging me too much. It was because they were being really inappropriate. Like, I didn't like the things they were commenting. So, I mean, I may not be able to respond right away or in a timely manner, but know that you guys are always welcome to message me. I like being messaged. So this is just, I tried. Tried to use this makeup palette. Didn't really do anything. It just, I don't know. Chat Noir, you're noticed. Thank you, Kaylee. My dad said Donald Trump changed everyone's birthday to the next day. I think your dad might be pranking you. Because that's not something he can change. You know? And even if he could, that's just a wing to change. There. Making progress so I can go into civilization and associate with people. Making progress. Eyeliner is my friend. That looks dumb. I made it too thick. That's okay. Makeup is all about having fun and hiding your zits. Makeup is the best. Makeup will never judge you. Mostly because it's not alive. Why are you dumb? Are you directing that at me, Kaylee? It's okay if you are. But I'm gonna need an answer. Want to be friends to YouTube? Chat Noir. Chat Noir is not dumb. We don't use that kind of language with each other in my chat. Be aware of that. Let it slide this time because I wasn't sure if you were talking to me or not. But just so you know, moving forward, we don't call each other dumb. Makeup's an acquired taste. I've always liked makeup because it's an additional way to express myself and hide my zits. Chat Noir, you're not dumb. Another rule, no one's allowed to call themselves dumb in my chat. We're going to have lots of rules by the end of this. You're all going to hate me for it. Let's put some white in the corners of our eyes for no reason. There. Good morning. Yes, everyone be nice to each other and themselves because this is a happy place where we're all friends. Friends. Friendship is key. Mascara doesn't really do anything for me, but I have 2 bottles of it, so I feel like I gotta use it. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, but read this quote. If makeup so truthful, then why? In the latest Team Rocket episode, where was Meowth? So I figure Meowth is kind of like a real cat, how sometimes he just vanishes or naps for like days at a time. So that's where Meowth was. He's on vacation, sleeping under the couch or something. How many siblings do I have? I have 2. I am the oldest, and I have a little brother, and I have a little sister. And when I say little, I'm thinking like 10 years old, but honestly, they're both adults and have jobs now. So it's really weird. They're both so grown up. My brother got his master's degree. It's weird. I have to add lipstick, because why not? Lips. Lips be a thing. Everyone got lips. Oh, if makeup is so truthful, why is it called concealer? Because concealer is not truthful. Concealer is hiding all the things you really, really hate. So, bam, tackled that joke. Let's draw in my eyebrows more, because this is a thing, people. Yep, now they're darker, because that's a thing. Makeup is great. Video is finally up. South African internet providers suck. Well, you should send me a link on Facebook, and I will try to watch it. You had a boyfriend at the age of 10? I wasn't even allowed to have a boyfriend until I was 16. True story. I was not allowed to date. So in a way, I had many little boyfriends that I wasn't super committed to, because I wasn't allowed to date, but I had a guy I liked everywhere I went. There was a guy I liked at church. There was a guy I liked in a club. There was a guy I liked at school. There was a guy I liked in my neighborhood, but I wasn't allowed to date. So it was okay. And it's not like I really did anything. Like, I'm talking, like, all we did was, like, talk. Like, I like you. You like me. Okay, cool. I'm not allowed to date. We didn't even hold hands. What world do you want for Kingdom Hearts 3? So a world that isn't announced and hasn't been done before. I think I would really want to go to Atlantis. I think that would be such a cool world. That Kita would be such a cool partner to have. You know, I just think that that would be a really cool place. You're going to homecoming with your boyfriend? Well, that's cool. My first homecoming, I had a date. We weren't dating, but I was super in love with this boy. And then my second homecoming, I went with my friends because I didn't really know anybody, because I moved to a new school, but I still went. And then my third homecoming on, I went with my boyfriend of the time. Bye, Jessica's Adventure. Favorite Disney character / princess. So I really like Megara in Hercules. She's one of my favorites for sure. Gotta ask when you're going to Golden Corral. Well, you find that out, because that's important. Golden Corral is a wonderful place. Hello, baby. You want to see my baby? That's my baby. Hi. Are you happy? Look at her just rolling around. Yep. I love you. Yeah? You just want so badly for something to happen. I'll touch you with my foot. Not super into that. That's my baby. I renamed her Monster, because she is a monster and she'll grab your toes from under the bed or under the couch. So Oh, I won't hate you for wanting the Avengers in Kingdom Hearts. I just think the Avengers is too, like, big. You know, the extended universe is too big that it would be hard to try to contain it to one tiny world in Kingdom Hearts. And I feel the same way about Star Wars because, you know, it's an entire galaxy. So that would just not be an easy thing to try to condense to one world and then it makes sense, you know? I'm glad your cat ears turned out like night before a con or late night, like con crunch is just super, just a pain to do. Kitty Bug is, I'm gonna say he's on my bed sleeping. I don't know. LPS Pusheen. I'm glad you like our cat, Detroit Become Human, Connor. My cat does sleep on my bed, but not when I'm sleeping in it. He doesn't like to be there when I'm there. My favorite character from Noragami, oh, that's hard. I really like Kofuku, and I like Yato. Those are my favorites for sure. And Bishamon is pretty cool. I don't know, because the events of Infinity War, if you think about it, take place in 3 different locations. You have New York, you have Thanos' home world, and then you have spaceships. Like, that's 3 main locations. I think that would be really difficult. And even, like, when they put Lilo and Stitch in there in Birth by Sleep, it was only on the spaceship, you know? So, I don't know. I just feel like it would be hard to incorporate Marvel at this point just because it's expanded beyond Earth so well. Yukine is great, too. I have not played Detroit Become Human yet. I want to, though. Oh, I just got something on my computer screen. It's all sticky. It's probably water and lip gloss. Oops. My best friend has a cat that likes to bite toes and fingers. Yeah, my cats do that, but mostly only if you touch them. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me and testing my new computer's webcam. I know it's not quite as clear and loud as the webcam we usually use, but it's just kind of nice to know whether or not it works. I'm gonna jump off here because I got some errands to run today, but yeah, if you have an Instagram account, definitely find me, say hi, talk to me in the comments of my stuff. I love to talk. I'm gonna be launching a new like cosplay series that isn't for YouTube, but I hope to promote it on our channel. But the goal is to try to make cosplay more inclusive to everyone in all styles and stuff that can be had. So just fingers crossed that I get all the pre-planning worked out so that when I do launch it, hopefully in October, November, that it, you know, does decently well. So thanks again for joining me. I will see you all later. Oh, hi, Victor, real quick. I'll see you on Instagram. So, bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.